So let's get started with the game itself. And remember, this is chronological order for the video.
Dad? 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 Come on.
So with this version of the game, it begins with Abby when she was younger, and she was
Dad?
going out to find her father in the forest. So the game actually starts with this rather than starting with Joel at the beginning. You'll see Joel a bit later after we do this part. All right? So we're going to go through the forest here and we're going to be looking for Abby's father. And I know it's a little bit different seeing this part
Dad, come
first.
on!
Also, just want to make sure for the sake of the game that we are on the rendering mode is PlayStation 5 Pro.
You can't keep doing this.
And I hope I did set the video to capture a 4K because it doesn't look like it is on my video screen. So I just want to make sure that it is set properly with the capture device. So we're gonna, oh no, that actually shrinks it down way too much. So let me go back to custom. And we're gonna actually set it maybe to highest frames per second instead. Now, I do have the sharpness turned up a bit on this, so it may look a little strange. I wanted the sharpness a little bit higher rather than lower. So let me see how this looks on the stream. Oh, it looks okay. So if the sharpness is kind of wonky, I can adjust that down a little bit. I did bump it up quite a lot for the sake of the filter. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to go to the sharpest and bump this down a bit. Like sharper, but not too much sharpness. There we go. So once again, we are playing as Abby.
Maybe I should try the downhill area.
And that's
Dad!
how it begins at the chronological beginning.
Where are you?
And she's going to have to get over that fence, of course. Now, if you don't want spoilers and haven't played this game, which I would cry if you haven't, you may not want to watch, this because this is literally a playthrough of it, but in chronological order. So we can actually get things like a bottle and pick it up at the beginning, but we're really not looking to do that. What we want to do, oh yes we do, because we need to throw the bottle here at this glass.
That worked.
And then we're going to get up here and climb out this window to be on the other side of this fence. At this point, we're going to grab this coin because, we want to collect those. And then we're going to grab the end of this garbage and pull it over to this wall right here. Let go of it and just climb up onto the roof. Because we need to get across to the other side. So what you can do is... I forgot how to run. Let's switch around. I'm so used to the PC version, but we can run and jump across,
Smooth.
get onto the roof here. And she's gonna fortunately fall down here.
Abs? You got a little mud on you there, sweetheart.
So do you.
Where?
Right there. You know, every time you run off like this, they give me shit about it.
Come on.
Believe it or not, they actually care about your safety.
These woods are safe.
Dad.
Abs.
I find it a little funny.
Right on the other side.
Her dad
And
is a less
Just
mature
do any day now. We'll
than the
just shower
daughter.
and then we'll head back. I promise.
let's just make it quick.
See? I've got my little girl to keep me safe.
Okay, let's continue along.
How do you know I was here? Owen ratted me out, didn't he?
He did his job.
How'd you get him to talk?
I asked.
I'm just making sure all my controls are working
Hey.
right.
Look what I found.
Oh, wow. 1978. Don't have that one in my collection.
You can keep it. If you promise not to pull anything like this again.
You got yourself a deal.
Why don't I believe you?
No reason I could think of. Come on, let's keep looking.
Dad!
Relax. You'll be back with Owen before you know it.
Wait, what?
Nothing. Just noticed you two have been hanging out a lot. More so than usual.
Oh, God. How long have you known?
I'm your dad. I see things. Like the way you both try really, really hard not to look at each other when you're around me.
There has been some changes.
I can't handle this.
And he makes...
So, just a note on this. There has been some changes to the PSSR. So, there were some artifacting in the grass that was getting annoying. And they have totally cleared it out because they had some settings wrong.
Me?
Now it's very sharp and detailed.
Abs, look. Fresh
As a
trees.
note on my actual display, if I look at the game bar, I'm getting about 83 frames per second, 85,
Wait.
with
this is your
variable
sneaky way
refresh
of
rate.
giving me a tracking lesson, isn't it?
I would never. Is it working?
I might have wanted
Found you.
to turn
Yeah.
off the
You cheated.
VRR
You do what you need
for the
to do
sake
to
of the
get it done.
stream. Sometimes that can
You actually
interfere with the
Now
actual
you're
frame rate that you guys see.
listened. Let's see if we can find anything else.
It seems okay.
See anything else?
Not yet.
Keep looking.
Oh, we're supposed to go over here, I think. No, maybe not. I have not played this in so long. Thought it was that gate I had to go through. Oh, wait. That's a tense. Supposed to look for blood, I thought. Yeah, I'm sucking. There were tracks I was supposed to look at. What am I doing wrong here?
Abs,
Oh,
come
it's
here.
right there.
You gotta see this.
I'm so blind.
Check it out. She already gave birth.
Is that the placenta?
Sure is.
Ew.
Mama gave birth, yo.
2 sets of tracks.
Dad?
It's her. Let's go.
That doesn't sound good.
So I'm having a hard time remembering
Abs.
my bolting actions. What the heck? Without the tutorial, I cannot. Oh, there it goes.
Dad, wait. What if they're infected around?
This area is clear.
You know they roam.
You brought your gun, right?
Of course.
Then I'm not worried.
I think what it is, you can't bolt on this scene if I remember right. Not run yet.
Abs.
I hate seeing animals hurt.
We've got to cut her loose. It's okay, calm down. Don't worry. I'm not gonna hurt you. It's okay. Damn it. It's really in there. Abs, come here. Here. I'm gonna hold her.
Okay.
Calm down, calm down. Calm down.
Doc, are you around here?
Over here, Owen. What? Hey, get over
And
here.
there's Ab's to-be boyfriend. Of
Owen, hold her.
course, they separate and he ends up with the other girl. Becomes pregnant.
All right. You got her tight? Yeah. All right. Get in there, Abs. Steady.
If I had a canteen of water, I would wash out that wound because of that metal. And then release her. Or have an antibiotic anesthetic of some sort to help
Everybody's looking for you. We got
until
to.
she heals.
Hey, wait.
Dad! What's going on?
Come on.
Alrighty.
We did good back there. Doc, that girl showed up. What girl? The one Marlene keeps talking about. They found her in the tunnels. She has an old bite mark on her arm. No signs of infection. That can't be. They're already running tests on her, but you gotta get down there. Come on.
So this part right here is just at the point that Joel and Ellie arrive at St. Mary's in Salt Lake City.
It's intertwined with the brain. There's no other option.
There has to be some other way.
There's no way to remove the specimen without destroying the host.
The host. She's a child, not some petri dish.
You think I don't... I'm aware of the situation.
And you're okay with killing her.
No, I'm okay with developing a vaccine that'll help save millions of lives. How many fireflies have died for less?
That was their choice. Are you asking me? Or are you telling me this is how it's gonna be?
I am begging you to buy in.
And what if this was Abby?
Look, everything that we've been fighting for, all the sacrifices, all of the horrific... all of that is justified with this one act.
If this was your daughter, what would you do?
Abby.
I'll buy you some dinner.
So Abby does overhear them.
Look, Marlene.
Do it.
This was actually a hard call for Marlene. Marlene
Joel, why?
has known her since birth.
He traveled.
Now, in the Last of Us series, you see that part, and that's actually what was supposed to be in the game. That actually got cut.
Surgery.
But Abby's mother gave birth, died because she was bitten, and of course, Ellie is handed off to Marlene, who places
You're doing the
her
right thing.
in the compound to be, raised basically so she's safe.
If it was
When
me,
they learn she's been bitten but did not change, she could be a safety for humanity. Now, doing this in chronological order, how the events happened, kind of changes the feel of the game. Because you realize, they brought Ellie there. She was out with her father. And now it's a point where Joel is taking Ellie from the hospital surgery room. And now you're in the position of Abby back then, coming to realize that you're gonna find your father shot and dead. Or stabbed. Whichever way we do it. Still a neck or a head wound, so the blood will be relatively in the right place. And of course, this is the part where her life changes. Once she sees this, it becomes, I'm going to have revenge for whoever this person called Joel, that killed my father. And I'm going to become stronger and make sure I'm capable of taking him out.
Is he still in the fucking building? Abby.
No!
Abby, don't look.
Dad! Dad! No! No!
So I will say right from the get-go, playing the game in this way changes your complete vision of who Abby is. Realizing this horrible thing was done to her father and that Joel did it. And it can change your feeling of the game. Now, of course, later, even playing it regular, you realize Abby is not evil. Ellie's not evil. But this revenge thing back and forth corrupts them to the point they cannot think straight, and the cycle continues until they decide to let it go. And this part is later when they're in Jackson Hole. And he admits to his brother what he did.
And walk away. You go halfway across the country with someone. She needed her immunity to mean something. Maybe I was starting to buy into that old cure business. Maybe I just wanted to do right by her. And then we made it. We found the firefight. Because of her, they were actually going to make a cure. The only catch, it would kill her. Sweet Jesus.
Doctor?
What are you doing? I won't let you take her. This is our future. Think of all the lives we'll save.
Jesus Christ, Joe. What do you do? I saved her. Come on, baby girl. I got you.
Now, the video recording doesn't do this game justice. It's so much sharper on the PlayStation 5 Pro. It's astoundingly sharper. And we're trying to fine-tune the video recording so it captures more of the true essence of the console, but I have to record it through a capture device in order to capture it from the PS5 Pro in 4K,
Excellent.
since you can only stream up to 1440p off of the console
That's a lot.
itself. Plus, it removes VRR,
Where the hell he
HDR, all that stuff, and slows your frame rate down when you do that.
I told her they just ran some tests. I told her her immunity meant nothing.
Now, you do see this in the
And she believed you?
game itself, the series itself, even though some things have changed in the series, including the way Joel dies.
I didn't say otherwise.
We should head back.
So what I'm gonna do is actually pause the game. We're gonna resave it. I'm going to right over that part, and replay through. But I want to make this the beginning of part 1 before I do the opening and into the rest of the game. And then look at my settings on the stream to get them fine-tuned, capturing the PlayStation 5 or PS5 Pro, so I'm ready to do the Ghost of Yotai stream starting tomorrow. I'm not going to start it today or tonight. I'm actually going to begin it tomorrow morning and play through quite a bit of it. And it will be played on the PlayStation 5 Pro. And I will be most likely. I found that the best balance is actually the ray tracing Pro setting for the PlayStation 5 Pro, and it gives you 60 frames per second, really good ray tracing in key areas. Even though you don't see it on the video capture so well, it will give you that aspect when you stream it. So if you are going to get Ghosts of Yotai, I recommend highly that if you have PS5 Pro, to set it to the Pro ray tracing setting. That is the best balance for playing it at 60 frames a second and higher. It does fluctuate in VRR, so you will get slightly higher than the 60s, more in the 70s and 80s, but that's a setting you definitely want to be playing it on. Performance will even give you higher, upwards of 120, but it's not as nice in the visuals and the lighting effects, especially inside buildings and when light bounces off pottery and such. So I hope you all enjoyed me. Please give me a like and subscribe to the channel. I'll be having more content coming soon, especially from the PlayStation 5 side as well as the PC. Most of the settings I play on the PC is with the Ryzen 9700X as well as the 9750X with the new Vcache version of it that just came out. And I play on an RTX 5080 in that case. So, pay attention to those streams that are coming up. We'll be doing some PC games, but mainly during the rest of this week, we'll be doing the live streams for the Ghost of Yotai, as well as sharing secrets. People that are cross broadcasting need a little bump or help each other bump up. You can send me a message on my Facebook page, which is facebook.com/groups/Houston Heart Media, all one word, Houston Heart Media. You can go to that page, like the videos, and follow my streams, whether it's on here or on Twitch. And you can send a message through that to a Houston Heart streamer name, and I can link in other people's videos as well. So I'm looking for people that want to work together between channels that want to cover different games as well as tips and tricks on games and doing co-coverage of material and media together. Once again, like and subscribe. Have a wonderful day. Be kind to each other, and may all your aspirations and dreams come true.